Hello everybody, my name is DJ Eisenhower. I'm here with my co-partner
Danny McSorley,
and we are here today to cap off this season. It is the AFFA Championship, the Atlanta Falcons versus the San Francisco 49ers. Big game today, Danny. Carson Gaither coming into this game in his second AFFA Championship game. And what are you going to have to see from him for him to get a big win today? It's going to be tough. What are you going to have to see?
He's got to be a leader for his team. These guys, they look up to him. And if he comes out there and he plays to win, his team's going to come to win.
Blake Haas coming out there today looking to try to seal off a victory and get his first championship. As he led this team for the past 3 games, he led this team on offense, going with a solid, I believe it was 9 for 13 passing in one of his last couple of games. And he looked good. I mean, are you going to have to see this performance from him to win this game, or does he slack off right here?
I mean, I think the kid's a good quarterback, and I think Coach Carson is going to give him some play time.
Well, the 49ers coming to this game capped off an undefeated season last week, and to be honest, I feel like they can finish off this glory run and go ahead and look forward to next season if they can get a big win here today. What is this defense going to have to do? As you saw the past couple weeks, the defense has been iffy, but they have been solid at times. At times they've been iffy, but they've been solid. What do you have to see from the defense?
And this defense really got to step up. The offense has always been there all season. They're able to score, but this defense has got to shut down Carson Gaither. If they give up accurate passes all game, then it's going to be hard to win this one.
Both teams have all their starters today, and you know, the 49ers, I expect them to roll out with high hopes at least. This Falcons team really needs to come out there, be poised, and look to get a big win here today against the undefeated 49ers. We're not going to keep you here any longer, folks. AFFA Championship on the line. 49ers, Falcons coming at you next. And we are here today with the AFFA Championship game. The San Francisco 49ers are taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Damon Casey will receive this kick and take it all the way, and he will fumble the football. The ball is on the ground, and Drake Haas will pick it up. He's got a blocker in front of him, and Haas will take this one all the way. Danny, what a way to start off this ball game. It's Bailey Windmill Warren goes right beside him there. And what a way to start this game off, Danny.
I mean, not much more could go wrong for the Falcons there. They fumbled the first play of this championship game, and that's just not how you want to start a football game.
Here we go as Drake Haas, a little replay here, makes Franklin miss, and just barely, and he's going to take this one all the way.
Here's Warren on the kickoff. He sends it downfield. It's a high one. Franklin's back to return, makes a man miss, and he will get tackled by Warren at the end of the play there.
Here is Blake Haas at quarterback. Haas draws back, makes a man miss. There goes Haas down the sidelines, and Strickland will make the tackle there, about 10 yards.
There's Haas at quarterback. He's looking, and he'll throw it, and it'll be intercepted by Noah Champion on the play there. Nice play for the 49ers. A little bit of miscommunication.
Here's Bailey Warren on the handoff. Warren takes it up the middle, and there goes Warren. He thinks he's down, but he will get in the end zone there. Big play there. It looks like a little counter type deal. Strickland works up the counter to get Warren in the end zone. Watch the replay. Fakes to Fisher and hands it off to Warren. Warren makes Casey miss. Good block there by Nick. And he'll make Franklin miss and Haas. Great tackle shedding there by Bailey Warren.
Here's Warren on the kick. He'll send it deep. Haas is back to return, and he will get tackled by Strickland on the play.
Here we go. Here's Carson Gaither in the game now. Gaither throws it up, and there will be nobody there as Damon Casey just stops on the middle of the route there.
Gaither sets Franklin in motion, hands it off. Franklin has blockers. He's going down the sideline, and he'll get tackled by Haas on the play. Nice little run there to get him close to the end zone.
Here's Carson Gaither putting Casey in motion. He hands it off to Casey, and Casey fumbles again, and Damon Casey will go backwards about 3 yards there as that's his second fumble of the ball game. Here's Gaither. He's looking, and he throws it to Hollis, and he will get about 5 yards, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Here's Strickland at quarterback, dropping back, under pressure, trying to get away, and he's going to heave this one up. And it will be caught for a touchdown. Nice play there. Strickland to Hollis, and Hollis just Snagged on his twin brother there. Nice little play. Under pressure. Great throw there.
Drake Haas just seemed to got the better jump on his brother Blake, and it just paid out in the end for him. 21-0 49ers.
And here's Casey on the return, and he will make a man miss, and he's still going, still on his feet. And he'll be tackled towards the sideline. No. Oh, yes, he will be tackled.
Here's Gaither. He throws it up, looking deep for Casey, and he will miss it there. Just a little bit overthrown.
Here's Gaither again. He'll toss it backwards, and it's a fumble on the play. Hollis picks it up, runs away, evades a tackler, and he'll throw it downfield, and Tyler is wide open for the touchdown there. Very lucky play. Very lucky break for the Falcons there.
As you see, nobody goes after Haas on this fumble, so Strickland takes his shot going after the ball, dives for the flag, and barely misses it. And Haas just sees the wide open man as Tyler Franklin got to jump on Warren to get in the end zone.
Here's Gaither on the kick. This one's deep. Fisher's on the return. Big return man here. Has blocks. Makes a man miss. Still going downfield. More blockers. And he'll make Franklin miss, and he'll go down the sidelines, and he will score on that play. Nice return by Fisher.
Nick Fisher with a big return there. As you know, he was return man of the year last year, and he just takes this one all the way. Big play as Blake Haas almost makes a tackle at the end, but just could not get it. 28-7 49ers.
Hollis is here on the return. He's going downfield, has blockers. Fast kid, and he's going to showboat a little bit, and there's a fumble on the play. His twin brother knocks it out there, and he's playing a dangerous game, tried to get a little bit too cocky, and he fumbles there.
The ball's out at the 1, and Carson Gaither will try to go for the quarterback sneak, and then there'll be it looks like it was an illegal formation, but they will get in the end zone anyways. Carson Gaither went for the second sneak to kind of catch the defense off guard, but it will be an illegal formation. Then Tyler Franklin will just waltz into the end zone for the touchdown.
There's a little squib kick, and it's recovered by Fisher. Fisher going downfield and going to be tackled by Franklin.
Here's Fisher at quarterback, lines up. He flips it to Bailey Warren. Warren fakes the flip to Strickland. There goes Warren. He makes a man miss. Bailey Warren puts some moves. Warren keeps going downfield and will be tackled there by Tyler Franklin.
Strickland sets Hollis in motion. He's in the backfield.
Here we go. Strickland looking. He fakes the handoff to Hollis. Strickland's looking. He's looking again. Looking, and he's going to try to get away from Damon Casey. He will take off running, and Strickland will get about 10, 11, 12 yards there on that run.
Nice gain there, and Strickland's back to pass again. He'll throw it a quick pass to Nick Fisher, and it's just off his hands there in the end zone.
Here is Drake Hollis. Got a little end zone shot going here. Hollis looking. He throws it to Strickland, and Damon Casey with the bat away there. Nice deflection, and that'll turn the ball over.
There's Hollis at quarterback. He makes Strickland miss. He's going to make Champion miss. He has Damon Casey blocking for him, and he'll get tackled by Warren there at the end of the play.
Been a lot of missed tackles this game by Strickland. Really needs to step it up if they want to win this game. And he will throw it up to the end zone, and they'll be down at the 1 yard line as Tyler Franklin makes a nice catch there. Another good play. Got a little moving shot there, and Nick Fisher will get the tackle there. Here we go. Gaither flips it to Haas. Haas is going to throw it and bat it away there by Strickland. And that will be a turnover on downs.
Big defensive stand there, and here's Strickland at quarterback. He's looking. He's going to throw it deep downfield. And this one is in coverage, and it'll be batted down by Damon Casey.
Here's Strickland. He puts Fisher in motion. He drops back. Throws a screen to Fisher. Throws a screen. Fisher with a nice stiff arm to Haas there. And he would just go down without a fight on that one. Here's Strickland. He's looking. And he fires a shot over the middle to Nick Fisher, and he will make that catch to get him closer in the range of scoring here. Here's Strickland. He's looking again. He's looking. No pass. Nobody's open. Strickland Drayton, and he drops back, and there he goes. Takes off running, and Tyler Franklin will stop him at a modest gain. And there's another turnover by this 49ers offense.
There's Gaither at quarterback, and he'll throw it to Casey, and just a miscommunication there as he wasn't there on that pass.
And that'll be a false start on this play right here as Nick Fisher draws Damon Casey offsides there.
There's Gaither at quarterback. He's under pressure. He's going to throw it downfield, and it'll be off the hands of Damon Casey there.
Here's Gaither. He draws back. He's looking. He throws it up. And it will be caught by Blake Haas. What a play there as Warren drops back just a little bit, gives Hollis just enough room, and Strickland is looking for the ball, and he takes off running. Just a bad set of coverage there by the 49ers. And the Falcons made this a one-score game, Danny.
Here's Gaither on the kick. It'll be recovered by Fisher. Fisher trying to get downfield, and it'll be tackled by Franklin. A sure tackler there.
I'm really sorry.
Here's Strickland. He puts Fisher in motion. Warren in the backfield. Strickland drops back. He's looking for the option. He flips it to Warren. Warren drops back, and he'll be tackled behind the line there. Just a tough break there. They read that one right off the line.
Here's Strickland at quarterback. He's going to fake the screen to Warren, and he's looking downfield. And he will throw it deep. And Nick Fisher is wide open for the touchdown, and that'll send us to halftime.
And that'll be your half.
Well, folks, we are back, and we got a close one in this championship game. 35-21. The 49ers got the lead, and let's just say it didn't look pretty for the start for the Atlanta Falcons. They fumbled the kickoff and gave up a score, and now they came back into this game. What do they got to do to get the lead back or even get a tied game here?
Well, it didn't help that they fumbled the first kickoff. I mean, it was just tough for them to start off this game. The first game jitters for some of these guys being in their first championship. And then it comes back with an interception by Blake Haas. Have not seen that all season. You know, I'm expecting this guy to have a little bit of jitters as well. You know, this is his first championship in, I believe, 2 seasons. And I'm expecting these guys to come out in this second half and just be ready for this game. I feel like this first half, they wasn't ready at all. They was just out there going through the motions, is how I'd say. But this 49ers team is looking hot. I mean, first play from scrimmage, running the ball, they take it to the house. I mean, that's all you can ask for from that. What do you need to see from this 49ers defense if they started giving up a little bit of points there at the end?
They got to lock down on this team. They're giving too much time for Carson Gaither. Got to have some pressure on him. And the corners got to lock down, as I said, and they can't give up space to give Carson Gaither an easy time.
You know, Tyler Franklin, I feel like he's going to be big here in this second half. He comes out, and the guy is doing good on both sides of the ball. I'm just expecting a lot bigger half from him right here. And I'm expecting a lot bigger half from Carson Gaither. I mean, this guy, he's running the ball with authority, and he just needs to be able to throw the ball with more authority. I feel like running's there, just throwing it all there right now.
Well, folks, we're not going to keep you too long. We'll get you right back in the action with this AFFA Championship. Signing out. We're back, and the Falcons are going to open up on the onside kick here, but it'll roll out of bounds there. Big way to start the half.
Here's also Strickland lined up at quarterback. He's looking. He's going to throw it deep to Warren, and it's just off the hands of Warren. I think it was deflected there by Haas. Right there, big play to start off the half. And here we go. Here's Strickland. Drops Warren in motion. He hands it off to Warren. There goes Warren, and Tyler Franklin will make the sure-handed tackle there.
There's Warren at quarterback will throw a screen to Strickland, and Strickland's going to take off downfield. He gets a stiff arm on Franklin. He's going downfield still, and he'll make a spin move and get the touchdown on the play there. Nice little drawn-up play. Warren throws the screen to Strickland. Strickland looks downfield, has the option to pass, but he'll take off and run, and he'll get the touchdown.
Big play there. A couple of broken tackles and a little spin move there at the end just to get in the end zone. Nice blocking by Warren and Drake Haas. Good play there.
Strickland's going to kick this one off, and this one will go out of bounds there.
Here we go. Here's Blake Haas at quarterback. He's looking. He fakes pass. He's looking. He's looking and flips to Franklin, and he will get it there. Strickland gets him back after about a 5-yard gain.
He had to dance around a little bit, but he did get the pass off, and he is going to dance around again here. And he'll get this pass off, and it was intercepted, but they're going to say he was sacked first there.
Here's Gaither. He's looking. He throws it up deep. There's nobody home there, as Gaither's just looking downfield on that play. Here's Blake Haas. He looks. He throws it up into coverage, and there will be a pass interference call on Ducky Champion. Tyler Franklin really wanted that one, and he will get it. It'll be a repeated down, and Haas looks deep and hits Damon Casey in the end zone. Looks like Ducky Champion got mixed up with the wrong man and just left Damon Casey wide open to take that touchdown.
Blake Haas, a surefire passer, and he'll do the kick here. It's Fisher back to return, and this one's going to go out of bounds.
Here's Nick Fisher at quarterback. He throws it over the middle, and it's picked off. Blake Haas with the interception, like Strickland and Warren ran into each other and just left Blake Haas with a wide open interception.
Here's Gaither at quarterback. He sets Franklin in motion, fakes the handoff. He's taken off. Strickland misses the tackle, but Nick is there, and that'll be a short gain.
Here's Gaither. Pump fakes. And he's rolling out. He's rolling. Carson Gaither. Strickland dives and misses the flag barely. And that will be a touchdown as Carson Gaither pump fakes there, gets Nick Fisher to miss, and Strickland will dive there at the end. Just barely misses the flag for the touchdown.
That'll make it a one-score game. They're going to open up on the onside here, and it's recovered by Haas. They are trying to get this ball back to get a lead or tie the game, and it's not working out.
Fisher throws a pass to Strickland over the middle, and that will be for about 10 yards. Here's Strickland. He's looking. He throws it up, and it's nobody's home there as Strickland just throws out up into coverage, and nobody can come down with it.
There's Haas at quarterback, dancing around, pump fakes, looking downfield. Nobody open. He will throw it downfield. It'll be caught by Fisher, and Fisher will get tackled there by Franklin.
Here's Strickland. He's looking. He throws it to Fisher, and that'll be a first down on a little comeback route.
Here's Strickland at quarterback. He's going to take off under pressure, throws it up there, and it'll be caught for the touchdown there.
Here goes Bailey Warren on the kickoff. He's a little camera trouble here, and Damon Casey will take it out and be tackled by Warren there. What camera difficulty is he's looking a little bit towards the ground.
Here's Gaither at quarterback, dropping back. Under pressure, and Fisher will miss the tackle there, and Strickland saves him there. It's a touchdown saving play as he gets the tackle.
Little Haas in motion there. He hands it off to Haas. Strickland jumps on the pump fake, and Haas is going to take this one. And he was going to take that one to the house there. It looked like Bailey Warren stopped because he may have thought he was out of bounds. As Strickland gets pump faked, and Haas is going to take that one all the way.
Nice play there to keep him in this game. Still one possession game. Very close one here. And here's Fisher on the return. Fisher gets through a hole there, and it's just one man to beat for the end zone, and Carson Gaither will come up with a tackle. Nice play there.
Here's Strickland. He fakes the flip to Hollis. Strickland throws it up in the end zone and caught by Bailey Warren for the touchdown. Nice play by Strickland. Well drawn up. Bailey Warren was wide open in the end zone.
Frustration from Gaither there as the defense was not able to stop the 49ers offense there. Just a nice little drawn up play. Warren got left open, and they'll score on that.
Another set of camera difficulties there. You really couldn't see that touchdown, but Strickland throws a good pass to Warren. Haas with a little bit of trickery there, making Bailey Warren miss, but Bailey Warren will come back and get the tackle. Here's Gaither. Puts Casey in motion. He hands it off to Casey, and Casey will run out of bounds there.
Here's Gaither at quarterback, dropping back. He'll throw a little short pass to Casey, but it's low, and it will not be caught.
Here's Gaither. He's looking, and he makes a man miss, and Carson Gaither is off to the races. And he'll be tackled by Strickland there.
Here's Blake Hollis at quarterback. He's going pump fake. He will take off, and he'll throw to the end zone, and it's caught by Casey there.
I want you to watch this replay, Danny. I hate to cut you off, but I want to watch this replay. It's Carson Gaither with a little block in the back there on Strickland. Was not caught in that game. Well-placed pass, and there'll be a touchdown.
Happens sometimes. Plays go uncalled like that. It is what it is.
As Blake Haas with a nice tackle there on Fisher.
Here's Strickland at quarterback, sets Champion in motion. Now he's going to set Warren in motion. Snaps the ball, looking downfield, trying to get a lead, and he'll throw it to Champion, who's left wide open there for the touchdown.
Big play by Dawson Strickland there as maybe Bailey Warren got tangled up with Casey there and just left Champion wide open, stepping in the end zone.
Here's Warren on the kick. Sends it downfield. It's Casey on the return. Casey has blockers in front of him. Cuts downfield towards the sideline. Nice stiff arm there, and Warren will come up with a tackle.
Trying to stay in this ball game. Blake Haas draws back, throws it to Casey for about a short gain of 5 yards.
Here's Blake Haas at quarterback. He'll fake the handoff to Gaither. Gaither's going to block for him, and he'll pump fake. He's still dancing around, trying to make a play here. Throws it downfield, and it is caught by Casey there. Champion misses the tackle, and that'll be a touchdown Falcons.
Big play there to keep him in this ball game. If Haas doesn't make this play, they're pretty much out of this game. As you see, Carson Gaither setting a block on Strickland there. Strickland can't really do nothing about it. He throws it up, and Damon Casey beats Champion off the line. And we'll get in the end zone off the missed tackle.
This is for the game, folks. 1 touchdown wins it. And this kick will be recovered by Fisher. Fisher trying to get downfield, has blocks, and he's still going. And he makes man miss, and he'll get tackled there at about midfield.
Here's Strickland. He drops back. He's looking deep. Looks like he's looking deep. He throws it up, and it is caught by Drake Hollis. And the San Francisco 49ers are your AFFA champions. Big play there, Danny, and this ball game is over.
Nice play there, and the 49ers, just nothing but jubilation there. And it's just sad defeat for the Falcons here, as this will be the end of their season.
Big play. Looking forward to next season.
It was a great one, DJ.
Bet you better get him.
It was me doing it.
All the glory. The God. Champions. Best team in the nation. Are you gonna hand us a trophy, Danny?
Yeah,
Should have brought the tripod.
the ball's in midair and I look down.
Bailey, what you got, bro?
We did everything we had to. I love this team more than anything. We're champions of the world. Let's go.
Well, folks, that is your ball game. Final score, 49ers 70, Falcons 56. What a way to cap off this season. And the San Francisco 49ers are your AFFA champions. And Danny, well-fought game for the Falcons. What do you have to say to them as they fought this game out really hard there at the end? They was making a little comeback. It just wasn't enough.
They might have lost this game, but they played their hearts out, and they were a good competition. And all they got to do is look forward to the next season in this draft, and they can do big things in this future.
You know, Carson Gaither, I mean, the guy played his tail off this game. Big runs from Gaither. He doesn't need to look back on it. I mean, it's tough, but he's also a coach this coming up season. Got a big draft ahead of him, and he's also got big rings looking in his future. Had a post-game interview with him after the game. He said this will not be the last time he is in this championship. And big words there from Gaither, Danny. If you could follow up what he's got to say, what would you say?
I mean, that's the attitude you got to have if you want to win a ring. You got to go out and you got to go for it every season. You can't give up. You got to keep on fighting.
Well, for the 49ers team, this was probably one of the best teams we've seen in AFFA history. The year one, I believe it was the year one Bills. That was probably the best team in history. This team was right up there with them, I'd have to say. I mean, what did you have to say about their storybook season? Undefeated and a championship.
I mean, this 49ers team, the talent was definitely there, I'd say. But we saw this team go out and practice. We saw them work on plays, and I think they put up the most effort than anybody out there, and that's what won this championship.
You know, I believe what really molded this team into a championship team was the week one trade of Nick Fisher. I mean, that really settled this season for them down as they had an offensive and defensive threat. We're going to look past this championship game and look towards draft night, as it's going to be a big part of this season. And what do you have to say to these rookies coming in, as we got 4 new rookies coming in? Trent Spratlin, guy who's going to be big for whoever gets him. Brady Goodson, Jackson Dunaway, and Tommy Wilcox. These new guys are coming in looking to do big things.
These kids are obviously talented, and I think they can go out and get on their team and do big things. They got to make an impact for their team, be a team player. That's the most important part, is working with your team and doing what it takes to win the championship with them.
Last thing I'm going to talk about is, as far as coming up season, the draft order for the first round. Carson Gaither, who will also be the Miami Dolphins next season, will be getting number 1 overall pick. As after that, it will be the Arizona Cardinals, Dawson Strickland, as he head coaches the Cardinals next season instead of the 49ers. And Robert Crothers will be dropping out as head coach and passing his coaching duties over to Daniel Morgan, who will be the Oakland Raiders. If you had to project a first round, what would it look like, Danny?
First round, that's a tough one. I think Carson Gaither, I think he might do something wild. Maybe pick a rookie first overall. Dawson Strickland, that's a tough one. I think he goes out of Nick Fisher or Robert Crothers. He's a defensive-minded coach, and I could see him picking somebody like that. And Daniel, he's a good quarterback. I project him to pick maybe a wide receiver, somebody fast, a lot of speed off the line. And I'd say that's somebody he might get.
I'm not going to talk about my draft order, Danny, tonight. I'm going to wait and let's see what draft night brings us. As we'll be having a draft night special of the Danny and DJ show coming up here in the next video. Well, folks, 49ers, your AFFA champions. We'll be back at you live next with the AFFA draft night special. And we will have live inside analysis on every draft pick, strengths and weaknesses, and whatever else we have in mind. My name is DJ Eisenhower.
Danny McSorley.
And we're going to sign out on that.